Doc McStuffins is a hero. I don't care whether you disagree or not.
Doc McStuffins is an American hero.
This is Tank Talks.
That's right. Merry Christmas, you crazy boys and girls out there.
Mm-hmm.
Sane ones too. We broadcast not only to the insane asylums, but also to the completely sane members of the American populace.
Keith, what are you enjoying today in that silver cup of
This
yours?
is a cup of coffee. For we had a long drive over the last couple of days, and I am a weary fella. I need some of that liquid energy.
I'm going also with some liquid energy in this Coca-Cola. You know how I feel, Keith. Coca-Cola is December's drink.
That's right. This episode brought to you by Coca-Cola.
And coffee.
And off-brand coffee.
Now you switched off the Keurig a while. No, well, see, you went through a Keurig and then pot of coffee. Now do you just use the...
No. That you were about to say French press. I apologize.
Yes.
I got a French press for my birthday, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
No, for our wedding. Because I never used one before. But yeah, I started with Keurig, and then I heard, if you make coffee in a regular coffee pot, it's better than the Keurig. I found out that is the case. And
really?
Then, oh yeah, it tastes way better. And even still, I'd never had a French press before, wanted to try it. Now it's kind of a special occasion thing. I don't have the time to always boil a pot of water and make my coffee, but whenever like on a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon, such as today, I will brew myself a French press full of coffee.
So would you say that French press would make a really great Christmas gift?
I would, if someone likes coffee. If someone is allergic to coffee, I don't know what else you can make in a French press. Maybe tea.
It still looks cool.
It definitely looks cool. It's definitely an item that looks cool to own, I guess.
If I had one, I probably wouldn't use it for coffee, but I would tell people it was a gift I received.
Yep, you'd pour Coke in it.
A trophy, yes.
And mix water in there.
Be my Mountain Dew press.
Yeah. So, Brandon, you asked, would that make a good Christmas gift? Is that your way of segueing into today's topic?
I am, Keith. That is how I did that. I don't think I chose the right words to respond to what you said. But yes, today we are talking about gifts. It is 2017, and it's Christmas. And like every year, people want to get gifts for people they like or they hate. Usually the ones they hate, they'll receive bad gifts, coal, or stuff that is filled with hornets or poison.
Do you usually do that?
No. I don't know if I've ever gotten a present for not a villain, an enemy.
So what you're saying is the box of hornets and poison that I got last week is not from you?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm a very frugal person, so whenever I try to get revenge on people, I do not spend a lot of money. I get very creative with it.
It's like poop on their front step or something.
Exactly. Like people, that's what you should do. If you're out there and you have people you need to gain vengeance on, you don't have to spend money. You don't have to go to the hardware store. You don't have to go to your local poison outlet.
Really, the more you think about it, yeah, your body produces.
Do it yourself. Yeah. Vengeance.
DIY. Once we get out of the Christmas season, we'll have a tank talk on DIY vengeance.
But at
vengeance on a budget.
We're going to be talking about stuff that people want to give to people, and by that I mean that I did a quick search of stuff that people want. And I came across a couple of different lists. Some were 150 essential gifts you need to give. Some were 60. But we just don't have that much time. We don't. And I'm sure we're going to ramble a little bit on these gifts. So I figured we don't.
Yeah, this video is already 4 minutes long. We haven't even gotten into the meat of it.
Exactly. So I chose a number of things. And we're going to get into this. Number one, Keith.
Yeah, so you've got a list of presents here that people are wanting. People are after.
People have said that this is what you need to give to people you care about.
Gotcha.
And we're going to explain why or why not this is a good gift to give to someone.
I will likely in post add in maybe some photographs or whatever of these items as well, so people can see.
You do. First off, a land speeder. It's a Power Wheels land speeder.
Oh, I was about to say a real land speeder like in Star Wars?
Can go up to 5 miles per hour and it costs $249. Keith, is this a good gift or not?
I think it depends on your state in life. If you have $250 to throw around on a crappy vehicle for your child who's never even seen Star Wars, by all means, please do. Because what I think about this is that this I haven't seen it. I'm picturing it in my head, and I know what these little wheelie boys are. 5 miles an hour. That's not very fast. But it's like one of those plastic, like cars for like little kids. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is that kids are small enough if you're small enough to ride that, you're not old enough to enjoy Star Wars, most likely. Certainly not on the level that you wouldn't have to be to really be like, ooh, great, a land speeder, the most important character in Star Wars. Like, you're not. All you know is that at that age is Luke Skywalker laser sword, or now it'd be Anakin, I don't know, or Rey.
Yes.
In today's age, I think that's a bad gift. I think those things. I think those little vehicles like that, they take up too much space and they're not as fun as you think.
All right. The second one, a Disney Frozen sleigh, $298. So it is $50 more expensive than the other one.
Same vehicle.
$49. Yes, Power Wheels.
You know what they say in Frozen? They say let it go. You know what I say about that? I say let it die. Frozen is gone. They need to stop. $300 for a Frozen vehicle? I don't think so.
But you didn't even have like a Frozen sleigh in the movie. That's when I started having a problem. It's just like the Batman when you'd have like Rodeo Batman or like Batman on a pogo stick.
Rodeo Batman.
You never had that. Then finally in this little trio of Power Wheels, Gravedigger Power Wheels.
That is a superior one to all the rest. But even still, my thing that their vehicles are large and they get dirty, and then you end up not using them. You leave them in the garage, or they're left outside. Even worse, you got to charge them. Your kid is never going to tell you, "Hey, Dad, I want to ride my car in 30 minutes," or "I want to ride my car tomorrow afternoon." Your kid is going to come to you and say, "Daddy, I want to ride this vehicle now." You can't charge it with sheer goodwill, Daddy. What are you going to do?
See, this is where I'm going to have to disagree with you. Gravedigger. When I think of Power Wheels, I think of trucks. When a kid thinks of Gravedigger, they don't think like, oh, I'm going to take my sleigh for a jolly good time, or I want to take my land speeder to this, whatever you're doing with that.
Yeah.
Like when you think of Gravedigger, you think monster truck. I need to go take it through something. I need to crush something. So what you're going to do is say, Dad, I need to go ride the lightning with Gravedigger.
No, that's a bad.
And so
that's not what that means.
What does that mean?
Ride the lightning is when somebody is electrocuted in the electric chair. That's what they call that.
Is that really?
Yeah. If someone is electrocuted in an electric chair, they say he's going to ride the lightning.
I thought that was like an energy drink.
Nah, I don't believe so.
Lightning Dew.
You can comment whether I'm right or Brandon is, but I'm pretty sure it means that it's most commonly used for people who have been killed or will be killed in an electric chair.
But anyway, so you're going to tell your dad, like, I'm going to go ride this. So while your dad's charging it, you're going to be outside making some stuff to go run over or go ride through.
Okay.
So I think you're going to be safe on that one.
That's a good instinct. You're right.
Next we go with Doc McStuffins All-in-One Nursery.
You added that yourself. That wasn't on the list.
No, that was on the list, and I applauded them.
I don't care for Doc McStuffins as an adult. I don't know a whole lot about it, but maybe my kid would.
If you have a kid, do you want them watching something stupid and growing up to be someone who's put in an electric chair, or do you want to be someone who grows up and has respect and think, oh, doctors are pretty cool. Like I should take care of my toys.
I don't have any rebuttal for that statement.
Doc McStuffins is a hero. I don't care whether you disagree or not.
Doc McStuffins is an American hero.
Well, if you don't quit talking and laughing,
how much
I'm going to make that my person of the year. $80.
$80. What all does it do? All in one.
Everything.
Everything.
It comes with
you
toys.
You can actually deliver real babies in this thing.
You probably could.
That's fine. I think it's a little pricey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of viewership Doc McStuffins has, so I don't know.
Well, you got to get ready because doctor's equipment is always going to be super expensive.
You're right.
So if you're going to go into like,
you start early. You don't have to buy as much when they get to medical school.
Exactly.
Okay.
Little Bits Star Wars Droid Inventor.
Okay, so now this is one that I had to look at. You showed me the video before we started.
Because I knew you were going to have a lot of questions.
Right,
about
and I did have a lot of questions. The video really kind of squares it all away. I'm going to give you a taste of that right here, I think, if the video will play. But if not, it is
there might be a link down there.
Yeah, check out the link. But essentially, it is a toy that comes with like a circuit board. and R2D2 shaped clear body parts that you can put together. Then it becomes a remote control R2D2 that also moves around on its own, makes the beeping noises. But you can add your own little pieces to it. So if you don't want R2D2's head, you can put a different head on it, or you can make your own head on it, or you can give it wings, but it's not going to fly. Stuff like that. That comes at a price tag of $99 hairs. So what do you think about that one?
I think it's always good to give someone a gift that they can use their imagination. And I'm going to touch on that later, but I think it kind of goes back to the Doc McStuffins all-in-one nursery. I think that gives your kid something that they're not just sitting around like being like stupid with it. Like they're actually taking time to learn how to do something, and they're using their creativity.
Right. Okay. See, personally, I don't know how much I would have enjoyed that as a child, just because I always found stuff that I had to charge, stuff that needed batteries, stuff like that to be, I don't know. I wanted stuff to be able to play with it whenever I wanted.
Yeah.
And so sometimes that I can remember as myself as a child. Sometimes that would throw me off. But in today's electric age,
yes,
kids are used to that. So I think it's a good gift.
So next up, we have the Mattel Barbie Dream Horse at a price tag of $75. So this horse can make 30 realistic noises, much like the robotic legs that it has when it walks.
Okay.
It sounded like a cyborg walking. I haven't went to a lot of rodeos. I'm not a friend of many horses, but I can tell you they don't sound like robots when they walk.
Crap, I was going to make a Terminator reference, but I don't remember the kid's name. Who's the Terminator looking for?
Bobby. John Connor.
Yeah, John Connor. I'm glad
Bobby
you
Connor.
That's the redneck off-brand version of Terminator.
I'm here to find Bobby Connor.
They sent Arnold Schwarzenegger to every region to find every different possibility that John Connor could have turned out to be, and then Louisiana Bobby Connor was.
Instead of Arnold Schwarzenegger, would it be like Larry the Cable Guy?
Yeah. I came to get her done with Bobby Connor. Come on, Bobby Connor, we got to go back to the future to stop the robots. That's a bad Larry the Cable Guy. Brandon, this video is getting a little long. Is there any of those you wish to skip down on this?
Yes, there's a couple of them.
With the Barbie thing, though, my thing with the Barbie is boycott Barbie, subvert the patriarchy. Until there's a full-figured, realistic-looking Barbie that little girls can play with and have a decent self-image from it, I'm not buying any Barbie toys.
For me, they have a Barbie doll and a horse for $10.50. You can spend $65, or save $65, and have your child learn to use their imagination.
Yeah, without being afraid of robots.
We can quickly go through these. Keith, I got a knife making kit, $124.99. You get to make your own knife. It comes with all the tools you need.
Real steel?
Yes.
Then yes, buy it. Buy it for your sons and or daughters if she's into that.
All right, that'd be yes for me too. Beef jerky flower bouquet, $49.
For an adult man, I think that's a good gag gift. A little pricey for a gag gift, but I would love to receive it if I didn't have to buy it.
I think if you're buying jerky for someone, they're going to want to eat the jerky. So I think that if I was to give Jordan this, she would ask me, why don't you just buy me $50 worth of jerky to eat? So I'm going to go with, I'm not saying you don't need to spend $50 on a jerky. I'm just saying get your money's worth.
Get your money's worth when you spend $50 on jerky.
Camera glasses, $33.99. You can record with the glasses.
$33 cameras on glasses have got to be the crappiest cameras possible. It's probably like 3 pixels. I think that'd be a waste of time and money.
Smallest Polaroid camera, $6.99.
That's a good throwback. Only $7. I don't see where you could go wrong with that.
I think so too.
I wonder how much the film is. Oh, that's the end. That's the end of your list.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know we were. I thought there might have been like a big one at the end.
Now we just gotta make up stuff for 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, 10 minutes. Hopefully the episode is not gonna be 24 minutes long.
Might be. That's the average sitcom length.
That's true. You're right. One day we'll have our own sitcom.
But I think we're good right here. If you want to comment their questions or their products, they can tell us.
If you're a company and you want to sell your products in place of any of these, please do leave a comment where everyone is searching for different items to shop for.
If you would like to back up our beliefs on any of these things, feel free to. If you want to disagree with us, then take it somewhere else.
Certainly.
We're right.
Well, I must say certainly not. Be sure to definitely argue with us in the comments. Let us know whether we're right or wrong about Barbie and her cybernetic horse that scares kids.
If you want to leave a comment and you need directions to somewhere else on the internet, the address to another website, just go ahead and comment down there,
And we'll let you know.
Let you know how to get there.
Anything else we can tell them they can do in the comment section?
They can do, you know, those things where like you use like punctuation and you draw a picture.
Yeah.
Like if you could draw like a dragon doing something or Gravedigger.
Yeah.
Leave your favorite photo of Gravedigger.
Yeah,
in the comments.
I don't know if YouTube comments accept photos. Probably not, because there's some horrible, horrible evil in YouTube comment section. But
if you're on Facebook, you can do it.
Yeah, draw your best.
If you're on Facebook, give us Gravedigger. If you're on YouTube, give us a paragraph about why Gravedigger is great.
Please do.
We're just gonna nickname this the Gravedigger episode. It's not gonna be like gifts. We're gonna cut out all of the
the title
other
will
stuff we've discussed.
Be Tank Talks Christmas Gifts / Gravedigger episode. All right, we thank you for watching this video. We love making them. We love that you watch them. Please share them with your friends. Like, comment, and subscribe. Brandon he's hungry, and without your shares, he cannot eat. So please give us a share and feed Brandon another week. Anything else? All right, we'll see you in the next video. We love you a lot. Merry Christmas.
Merry Jubilee.
Merry Jumas. You bloody Jews.
I thought you were taking a sip of mango drink.
Merry Jumas.
Christmas Jews.
Good Lord, Brandon. You're only gone for 15 minutes.